Under phone settings, our first option is fax. Under fax, we can select the fax number along the top if we have more than one, and then we can select for each user if they have access to inbound and outbound. Whenever you make a change, be sure to click Save. Extension control is where we can make updates to the extensions of each user. Here I can update the name, which caller ID is used when making outbound calls from that extension, their voicemail email, their voicemail password, if I'd like to attach a voicemail recording to their email, enable or disable call waiting, and enable or disable call recording. Parking lots are used as an indirect way of transferring calls. Most offices will just use the 9,000 parking lot, but if you have more than one location, you may use more. Here we can decide if we want to revoke access to the parking lot to anybody in the office. Queues is where we can set up and design queues. We currently have nobody in this office's queue, so in the upper right we'll click the plus button. We'll decide who we'd like to add to it, whether they're dynamically assigned or not, if they have any penalty, meaning they'd only ring if others with a lower penalty number weren't available, and whether they're paused or not in that queue. Ring groups are much like queues. Ring groups are for groups of users who will ring depending on which number is called. If we click the Edit button, we can see some more information. This is our main Florida ring group. We can see the extensions in this ring group, that it's set to ring all, it'll ring for 20 seconds, and if no answer, it'll go to voicemail. Ring groups will automatically be set up for you when you start with Lightspeed Voice, but if you'd like to make any changes yourself, they can be done here.